Hi guys, if you are viewing this video, that means Bob and Alyssa officially got married. So congratulations. I cannot wait to see what the future brings for you guys. Hopefully I already explained to you that I am terrified of public speaking. You guys do not want me in front of an open mic. I won't be able to talk. It's just terrible. So this is why I'm doing this video, and I'm gonna include some photos, videos, and memories of what me, Bob, and Alyssa have created throughout the years. I'm in the comfort of my home, comfy clothes, drinking Bob's favorite beer, some Busch Light. Come on. So it all began 29 years ago when Bob was born. I was 9 months old at the time, and a year and a half later, he moved and he became next door neighbors with me. As you can imagine, our childhood was a blast, being next door neighbors, only 9 months apart, being competitive, loving sports. Every day we'd get off the school bus and we'd hurry up and do our homework, and then after we were done, we'd run to each other's houses and play whatever sport was in season, whether it be basketball, football, baseball, hockey. We had the yard to do it, and that's pretty much what we did throughout our whole childhood, was just play sports constantly. We share several of our favorite sports teams together. We love the Atlanta Braves, Detroit Red Wings, and our favorite, Michigan Wolverines. Go Blue. Yes, it's been a rough couple of decades, but it doesn't change the fact that we'll always be Michigan fans. We've been to tons and tons of games together, including the 2011 Ohio State-Michigan game, which Michigan won 40-36, and we rushed the field afterwards. We've also been to the greatest upset in Michigan football history, which is the Appalachian State game. Just a terrible game, but we went there and we about cried. Anyways, nonetheless, Bob knows a lot about Michigan sports. Ask him anything: recruits, players, stats, numbers, anything about Michigan sports, Bob will know. So I was wondering, how does he know all of this stuff? So I hired a private eye, and this is what my private eye gave me. Take a look. So Netflix and chilling and sleepovers with Harbaugh. And I only thought Harbaugh did that with recruits, but apparently he also does it with fans. So that's how he gets his knowledge. Those were not photoshopped whatsoever. Anyways, me and Bob have been on a lot of vacations together. We went to North Carolina, West Virginia, Florida, Tennessee, Kentucky. But our favorite trip is probably Put-in-Bay. We go to Put-in-Bay every year for his birthday, Memorial Day weekend, and we just have a blast. We start by getting bottles and bottles of wine and hopefully ending our night watching the Menus play at the bar. They are an entertaining group of performers. Anyways, if you see us there, you're probably cracking up. You're probably watching Bob drive halfway up a stop sign, bending the stop sign in half, or you've probably seen me with my head under the table at Mojito Bay and Bob kicking sand over my puke so we don't get kicked out. It's my right-hand man. Anyways, I learned one thing to do when you're there with Alyssa, and that is to take the golf cart keys wherever you are. Whenever you get out of the golf cart, take the keys. She was the back passenger in an 8-person golf cart. She had a little too much to drink one year, and we went and took selfies on the beach and took a group photo on the beach and skipping rocks and everything, and come back to the golf cart and the keys are gone. I was like, all right, everyone check their pockets. Everyone check their pockets. No one had them. So we spent one whole hour searching the beach, trying to find out where these keys were. And everyone's blaming me because I was a driver and I had the keys, and I probably skipped them in the water when I was skipping rocks. And come to find out, an hour later, everyone checked their pockets again, and Alyssa had them in her back pocket the whole time. Talk about an hour out of our lives that was gone. Total buzzkill. But if you want to see how drunk Alyssa was, I think I got a photo. So DJ, I got one request for you. Amanda, Bob's sister, you're gonna love this request. So it was about 10 years ago when we took a trip down to Cincinnati to watch Atlanta Braves play the Cincinnati Reds. And we got a hotel for 2 nights. And after the game one night, we were just at the hotel chilling. And Bob had his playlist going. And all of a sudden, lo and behold, Paint Me a Birmingham popped on. And Bob started doing a solo to Paint Me a Birmingham, and my camera had to come out and record some clips until he realized that I was filming. But it was a pretty funny moment, and Amanda, every time she hears this on the radio, we all get videos of Paint Me a Birmingham. So 1, DJ, can you at least play the song? And 2, if Bob is willing, maybe hand him a mic and see if his vocals improved. Here's the video.
The only painted ocean seas. Say it for $20. I'll pay you anything.
All jokes aside, I couldn't have asked for anyone better than you, Alyssa, to spend the rest of their life with Bob. You're kind-hearted, loving, and can put Bob in his place whenever that needs to be, and that probably needs to happen quite often. But you guys have meant so much to me and my family. Corbin absolutely adores you and is lucky to have you guys as an aunt and uncle. Bob, thank you for being you. Thank you for these 29 years of great memories that we have shared together. Thank you for always lending a hand out to me when I needed help, or an ear for me when I needed to talk to you about something. I appreciate it. You mean everything to me. And congrats on the marriage again. And let's get this party started.